or whatever. And they've been closed for a while, and I just avoided it. But then I finally opened them, and then I saw his body.
Okay. I was in bottom left with Haley at the start of the round. Went up with Haley to reactor. Went over to the right. Started doing some tasks. Went up, saw Cole doing his reactor.
Michael, I did the top left reactor the first time.
Listen to me, okay?
Michael, I did the top left reactor the first time.
It is corny. It is fucking corny, okay? I need you to trust me.
I did the top left reactor. You did not do that one with me. And hey, guys, Haley spent the entire time with her.
I went up there with Haley and saw Cole doing the top left one. Then over to the right. I saw Cole up there doing
Okay.
That's really nice.
She lost both your alibis. Oh, goodness.
Haven. You did this with Garrett. You did this with me.
I just killed 3 people in that round.
Me, I'm just gonna say one thing. It was rude of you to kill me in the middle of me doing the maze. Very rude.
I got super lucky because as soon as I killed Cole, a second later is when Otto's body got reported.
Haven, for fuck's sakes, Haven. God
Garrett,
damn it.
you look like a furry.
This is the second round that you've choked. God damn it.
I mean, I'm not a furry, I'm just an anthro, but let's leave it at that.
That's all.
Oh, Haven dipped.
Oh, man, that wasn't very cash money of her. Now I'm sad.
No, Michael bullied her into leaving.
Yeah, because
Oh my
Michael
gosh.
just bullies people.
How come we only have 5? We should still have 6.
Michael.
It's cool.
Is Michael not... Michael's in the game.
We're waiting for Cole.
Oh,
Sorry, I had to go get my food.
Cool.
Bro, food's good. I brought home garlic cheese bread from work tonight.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Say, can I get some of that tomorrow by any chance?
If it's not all gone in the next hour.
Just like
That's a good chance.
Marlon was like, hey bro, what do you want to eat tonight? I'm like, today really seems like a garlic cheese bread day, doesn't it? And he's like, oh yeah, it does. He's like, you want anything else? Tenders and fries? And I'm like, yeah, that sounds nice.
Is I'm gonna cry if I get imposter again? Because you guys will just know it's me.
Well, I'm gonna dip. Oh wait, but I actually have a task up there. Sometimes I can't handle that. That's cool. Lab specimen. Wait, it's this one. Oh, cool.
Alrighty.
I went over to do download.
She is the one that doesn't need a gun because she presumably killed him either by a neck snap or a knife. What was the method of murder?
Friends get scared of all my decorations.
They said my fault.
So I hope that clued everybody in enough to say that it's Haley.
The orange guy.
That one.
Orange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I saw you walk in, I knew I was screwed. I was like, shit.
I was very happy as soon as I saw Garrett walk in, and I was like, nice.
Aren't I just a joy to play with? Isn't it so fair when I come to play?
Only when you get my body. Only when you find it.
Hey,
Not when you...
hey, don't say stuff like that. It can be taken out of context, and that's not what I want.
Yeah, well,
That's when you learn how to do contextualization.
Well, contextualization
My
is bad.
contextualization paragraph. It's my first paragraph.
And it is the reason I fail all of my FRQs.
All of my things. Your context is too long. Your context is too short.
Your context isn't specific enough. Your context is
It's funny because I'm literally...
It does.
I actually got in trouble for my thesis statement being too specific. I was like,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, me too. My teacher would always be like, it needs to be broader, and then she's like, oh, now it's too broad, and I'm like, fine.
Make
Yeah,
it.
well, okay, here's the thing. It needs to be broad enough that you can actually write good paragraphs on it, but it can't be too broad that it covers like everything. It's like maybe don't do that.
That's why I hate writing.
Just AP classes.
You guys were just stacked, and I just read Molly 2.
Molly too. Nice.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So now that everybody's muted, I can actually attempt to try to commentate again. Even though I'm horrible at it. I'm gonna come this way. Because it doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, see? Cool. Which means that, oh, she's not gonna go check. I better go check, though. Possible event, okay. Kinda says the auto, though, to be honest. Come to that one, vitals. Alright. So I was just like, hey, I'm gonna go check vitals. That's weird, I just saw Courtney running. What is kill cooldown on?
That's the map looks so weird. Where are the hoops?
Mm,
Oh, I did single.
It's probably like,
you host.
you there, Haley?
Yeah.
I think it's Bilal.
Me too.
I just saw Michael's body fall cold to the floor.
Yeah, and I believe I just saw
that was actually my
That was
fault.
not my body.
saw Courtney
Oh,
or someone with Bilal last. The
Oh.
people who were dead, they were with Bilal last.
Oh, disregard. I thought I saw a black body fall. I guess it was purple, and I was far away. Like there's like shadow tricks going. Yeah, disregard. I'm sure kill cooldown is fine. I thought I just saw Courtney, and then you just killed Michael, and they're both dead, and I got really confused.
No, that was really saddening. Courtney, I walk following Courtney, checks vitals, instantly starts sprinting the button. I'm like,
No, see, here's the thing. I already knew that vitals, like that there were 2 people dead, but then the stabilizers went off. So I had to go do that, and then I came back, and I wanted to check vitals again to see if there was a 3rd body dead, and then I was like, okay, I know it would have been Otto.
Joke's on you. You're the third body.
Joke on me, I'm the 3rd body, haha.
kind of like the second I kill her.
Hey,
start
I
going
just
down.
found your body again. Isn't it so fun when I play?
Oh, yeah, already.
I need to find my body, and
I
like,
killed
you
him.
always see what kills me.
Why did you call me that?
Come on, give it to me, the shark. Give it to me. Oh yeah. We're on the prowl. Dropship, cool. Specimen room is the greatest thing to ever exist, and I'm gonna go try to kill there. As I hit the lights, hopefully she comes down. Download. Hopefully she didn't see that. I gotta save to try to sell. Lights are back up, so I wasted that opportunity. Really should have just sniped her. I'm gonna try to take this vent all the way back up, see if I can catch her up there. Oh boy.
Alright, who's dead?
But I don't think anyone's dead. The only reason why I'm calling this is because, Garrett, so why'd you go and do keys?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Garrett, why'd you do keys?
Oh no.
Wait, what's
It's one of my tasks. I'm Typhoon.
Okay.
Keith is in the task.
It isn't a task.
Did anybody else have keys?
No.
No.
I
No, I
literally.
didn't have it.
Oh.
Keys is
Sorry, that's fine, man. Guys, he can have keys as a task.
But it's a common task.
Everyone would have
No, it's
keys.
not.
That is.
Yeah.
Everyone would have keys.
There's no way.
Yes.
No.
I mean, I guess I have some stuff to learn.
That's fine.
As soon as I saw that, I ran down to the button, and then the light went off.
I know this because I've had this happen to me before. It's either everyone has keys or no one has keys.
Yeah. And we all went to chart the course. And as soon as you went to keys, I was like, okay, it's definitely him. And then I followed you, and I felt like you were going to kill me.
So the common
Especially
tasks,
But I
the
didn't.
common tasks are ID, so enter ID, fix wire, insert key, scan
some-
or
It's fine. I don't need to know because it's all null and void, and I just wasted my one chance on getting imposter tonight. So it's fine.
But you know, at least you prolonged it because you turned lights off.
Well, at least you know now.
I mean, I guess still a waste of my only imposter round that I'm gonna get tonight,
Although you did have a chance to kill me. You could have gotten a kill.
and I didn't because I'm actually nice.
No, you're not.
Redemption route. I'm not doing this. I haven't loaded in yet. Okay, so Courtney's the only one that went to Diva. I have to. And now Courtney's the only one that went to chart course.
No.
Chart course is good.
Thank you.
Yeah, chart course is good. Chart course isn't like keys. Only one person that chart.
Oh my gosh. Do I just get fed false information?
I've never done a chart course.
How come the information that I was given, how come you went to keys? We all went to chart course. What kind of information is that?
Nobody said no.
Okay, so here's the thing. The thing about keys is keys is something that either we
I don't
all
care.
have.
I'm
or
gonna
none
get
of
voted
us
off for
have.
trying to hit the button without reason.
No.
I'm skipping those.
No. No.
No, it's just you being a goof. But,
Wait, who are you voting for?
Pattern, isn't it?
No one. Skip.
Skip, okay.
Intelligent one.
wait, is keys an actual task? Because I didn't see
Awesome, thanks Michael. Way to take
No one
advantage
has
of my
that.
little knowledge about how tasks work. I can do them all, and I can fake some of them, but apparently not keys. I really don't understand some people. It really doesn't work. I'm not doing it, and I'm immediately gonna get called on. Watch. I'm gonna play it off as I'm salty, and I don't want to have to deal with them right now. Getting as far away from them as possible. Otto's gonna go down into specimen room, which is cool. Which means that I kind of want to cut the power. And then going after him. Hopefully, presumably.
That was quick. I just fixed lights.
Oh, you weren't the one that reported the body. I thought you were gonna be like, I fixed lights. And then where was the body?
Yeah.
Very bottom right.
So that's specimen room.
Yes, I keep.
I did not go anywhere near that. I did card swipe, did my scan.
No, see, I refuse to go into specimen room unless it's the one task left.
Yeah, I went to the specimen room.
I personally try to find a time when I'm the only person going into specimen room. Last try was an exception because I was an imposter and I thought about killing Courtney. But I try to find a time when I'm gonna be the only one in specimen room. Luckily this round, none of my tasks are in specimen room.
The only times I go to specimen room are when I'm dead, the imposter, or it's the only task left to winning the game.
Okay.
Good reasons to go
So who's your
Yeah.
specimen room?
So yeah, it wasn't me.
Cole, where were you?
I was doing this maze thing at the very bottom.
The bottom one's next to the O2, right? It's like kind of bottom left.
No, the very bottom, like the dead center of the like dead center, and then go straight down.
Weapons?
Center bottom.
But it's a maze.
It's no the one
Is it-
right
is
by
it-
weapons.
Are there
There's-
four? Are there?
There's one
Yeah.
by admin.
There's a bunch of maze.
Hey,
Isn't there four though? There's four.
Hold on,
No,
I know that he went down there. I saw him go down there.
I'm just trying to figure out where he was.
Real quick.
very bottom of the map.
I think there's two. There's two at the bottom of the map. Where you guys are saying the one by admin?
I think so.
Because
Wait,
there's
One that's like
Can
right in the center of the map, and then go straight down. That one right there.
Like it's in between admin and weapons.
weapons. Okay, so it's by the two snowmen down there.
okay. First off, are visual tasks on or off?
I don't know. I'm not admin, so.
They're off.
All right.
Michael.
Wow, Michael. That's.
I feel like it's a self-report. No one goes in specimen room.
Alright, go specimen room.
I didn't mean to.
Cole, you're weird.
Didn't really mean to stall out the timer like that. You must have meant that he went to that one down there.
No. Well, my phone died again. So you guys have to vote out the imposter or lose.
Well, thank you for doing that. I thought you were dead.
No, I went to go get 5 Ziploc bags.
Oh,
Fix lights like the good
Nice.
human being I am. Come over here and sit on cams. Going. One, so get off. Dead body.
Alright, that's
Wait, that's in
now that
Cole.
it is report the body.
What?
That's twice now that Haley's found the body. Okay, I feel like
Yeah, I just finished my Simon Says, and I was coming out to do my
Okay,
maze thing, and I was
okay.
like, oh, nice, dead body.
There. Were you on cams the entire time?
No, I was, I did card swipe, and then I went up to do the telescope task. Actually, no, sorry, I did that last round.
No, I
did,
saw when I went to electrical and you went on cams. Were you on cams from that point on?
Wait, also
no,
time
because
out.
right at the end, right before the body came down, I went down to the water wheels, and I went to the right water wheel. And you were there.
That's what
Okay,
sorry, that's
so I don't think it's Garrett.
yeah.
I also don't think it's Haley because I don't think she would self-report 2 times in a row.
Don't you
That's
dare.
the dumbest thing that would be the dumbest thing to do.
Exactly. I would get if she self-reported once, but then didn't do it later. It isn't me, bud. If also,
You kind of did the
that's-
same thing. You self-reported 3 times that one round.
No, I actually didn't. No, I didn't self-report. I just found the body 3 times in a row, and it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I don't think she
Oh,
would
yeah,
do
you're
that.
right.
That's stupid. So here's the thing. Michael, I was in O2 with him, and then I saw him leave. I have no idea where he went after that. But if he,
No, I went down at O2. Yeah, I went down and filled water jug, then did the water wheels. Or started doing water wheels. I got one done. That was it.
Where were you again?
Who, me?
Yes.
Wait, myself?
Yes.
Well, I saw which one of you gals went to do lights. It was Courtney, right?
yes.
So the 3 of us. So Haley didn't go to lights. I fixed lights. We all left. I went to go on cams, and then right before the body was reported, I was in O2. Not O2. Sorry, the water wheels.
Oh, I'm gonna be this guy for a while.
Did you see Michael in there?
Yeah, he was in there.
Don't you say that after I vote.
Wait, oh my god. It's Haley then. It has to be Haley.
It's not me. I just finished my Simon Says.
I mean, I don't have an emergency meeting to call because I used it at the beginning. Foolishly.
I do. Would you like me to press it?
There's two. There's two. You have two.
I just want to do my tasks. I know that sounds suspicious.
I mean, we really shouldn't be talking, but
Well, I mean, you know. Yeah. Oh, okay.
God
I was
damn it.
trying to find his body because I checked admin and I saw that there were only 3 people, so I was like, I know my phone's dead.
that round actually hurt my head, and I realized that I wasn't on mute for that last part, and that was
It
scary.
took me forever. I didn't forget about OT.
Is Otto still in here?
Are you seriously sorting all the Jolly Ranchers in different colors?
Yeah. Some of them
I
are
just got
better
a
than
bag
others.
of Jolly Ranchers today, and I'm just eating all of them without sorting them at all.
I can't. I just.
Ew.
Reached into the bag,
Some of them are
eating
just
them.
worse.
Wait, what
Can you,
color?
like, are you actually just
Like grape? Grape's the worst.
Well, that was true,
Yeah,
yeah.
by far.
not leave or
But cherry?
Blue raspberry is the best one.
No.
I think it's either blue raspberry or green.
Nah.
Blue raspberry
Raspberry
is
or
sugar.
watermelon,
You
personally.
realize that, right?
Oh,
That's the
yeah,
only flavor that blue raspberry has.
Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
Okay, so we're starting the match without you, right? Because your phone's charging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be on by.
That last round honestly hurt my head.
You know, when
Yeah,
you
I
said...
didn't kill you in Specimen. And then you killed me in Specimen, walked right out, and like 2 seconds later, Haley walked in, or someone walked in, and they reported my body.
Yeah, I did. You know, I'm just saying, at the very last moment, it was very suspicious, and I was like, maybe it's Garrett. But no, we didn't have enough time.
Yeah. The worst part, I was dead the whole time, so I knew exactly who it was. And also, why would he kill me during the maze? That's just not cool.
I had to take advantage of my probably only other imposter round. Is really what I had to do.
Yeah, but during maze, I mean,
Try to get them off in case that it's not me. And I'll go sit up here. Cool. Go check over here like a good crewmate boy. Which means that there's not gonna be anybody here. Close the doors behind me. Here are cams. Get an idea. Mike's coming in right here. Come on, leave, come on, leave, come on, leave. Comms. Try to drive away. Shut the electrical doors so I can't get in. Maze. Everybody's here. I should have went for it. Really should have went for it. I just checked vitals and saw that he was dead. And Haley was
Yeah.
right there, so she can vouch for me.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I would just like to say, I spent literally 90% of that game in the drop-off ship because I wanted to go get some chocolate milk.
Chocolate
So-
milk is good.
And then I came back, and the first thing I did was check vitals, and I saw that he was dead, but I know it's better for me to find the body.
Okay,
And
so
then I
where...
saw that the electrical was locked. All of the electrical doors were locked. You know? And then his body was right at the door into, like, the electrical where you go to fix it.
So, it was an electrical is what you're saying.
Yes.
So, basically, I was down doing the bottom maze. Not the bottom maze by admin, but the bottom maze by the O2.
Weapons. Yeah, I saw you do that.
the other side of weapons. Which, yeah, Cole, I know you can vouch for me. And then we all ended up
Yeah, I saw you do that.
we all ended up at comms, but Cole came down from the left side building.
I didn't come
Yes.
down, I went up.
I think he came down,
Not in yet. Oh, you're spectating.
but I'm not sure. I really don't know. I don't remember.
Oh wait.
I think it's either orange or purple. I'm not really sure which one though. 'Cause I know it's not light blue. I know it's not Typhoon because I saw him doing maze. I know it's not me because I know. Cause I can see
I
on
don't
screen.
know what my tasks are.
Could have killed Cole if I was imposter.
Here's the thing. I know
Wait, what
how
color are you?
suspicious I seem.
I'm orange.
Listen,
Okay.
I know how suspicious I seem, and I know me saying this doesn't make it any better, but I genuinely, like, I went to go get chocolate milk. And
Yeah, I saw you stand there for a
I
while.
was just there, and then I came back.
I think it's a bad idea to vote, because if we vote and get it wrong, then the imposter needs one kill.
I
Skip.
used my head and shoulder shampoo.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, so all I have to do now is find one of them over on the right side, kill them, call a reactor meltdown, and then kill one of them. So I'm gonna stand here, try to wait for this as long as I can, do card swipe, and get it early, which is the thing. Haley's down there, she's in specimen already. Which means that I don't like this. This isn't working. That's open. Oh no, it's closed. Near mind. Panicking. Slowly running out of time. Do that. And then shut lab doors. Go in here. Do gas. Sabotage reactor. I'll get this one over here. Hope that nobody comes through lab. Cool. And now they're both over here, so I'm gonna go snipe them.
Alright, Garrett, you got your round back.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, what?
And now I can come up with a super clickbait title like Mr. Fruit. I got imposters 3 times in a row. And have it actually be true.
I'm just very upset you couldn't wait just like 2 more seconds, because
You
then I
have
would
to-
have all my tasks complete.
You have to understand what goes through my brain while I do this.
I mean, he did kill me at Maze, so I mean.
I was like, tonight I've just been panicking. I can't play well, apparently. I was doing the thing. I was like, guys, we need to skip so that it doesn't work because I wasn't gonna get. Oh wow, we just start the round during my explanation. Oh my gosh.
You're still fuck.
Wow.
You know what? I think I will. I was like, guys, it'll be really cool if I catch somebody alone in Specimen Room, and I saw Haley down there, so I was like, maybe if I can try to get Courtney to follow me down there, then I can do that thing and hope that Haley leads out the other way, but that didn't really work, and I went down there and she didn't follow me, and all this other awesome stuff that ended up happening. And I was like,
because I decided I would actually do my tasks.
Yeah.
Better kill him. Better kill me.
So I was kind of like, I was panicking a little bit because the taskbar had just gone up like 30% in the last 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's because I was actually doing my tasks.
Yeah. So I was kind of panicking, and then I was like, well, you know, if I can't do that, oh hey, look, Courtney's out here, so let me kill Haley and wait a while for my cooldown to go off, or to get lower, and in the meantime I shut the lab doors, and then I went and I waited for my cooldown to be on like 6, and then I started the reactor thing, and I'm like, okay, so one of them's gonna be over there. It was pretty panicked. And you guys took forever to come do that reactor. I was like, please don't come through lab. That ruins the entire thing. But yeah, that was my story. Jeez, that maze took me forever. Should probably check over here just in case. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Dead at Cam's.
Oh!
Okay.
I just realized what I got.
I was like, oh, you go check Cam's. Wait, report? Where's his body? Inside of the console. Cool.
I would just like to ask how the fuck am I still alive? Gone to take a shit, come back, and would you look at that? I'm still here.
Probably because nobody actually ever goes back into drop shit.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so, Haley, where are you?
I am in comms right now, well, not right now, but I was downloading.
Courtney, where were you?
I was in weapons downloading as well.
Garrett, can you vouch for any of them?
I can't because I had the fuel the engine tasks, you know, the 2-parter, along with that top maze that's there, and then I went to go check left reactor, make sure that there's nobody dead there, and then Cam's, and I found Otto's body there.
Okay, I have to ask one thing. Who was in comms with me when I went in there?
I haven't touched comms.
I have no idea.
I know it's okay. I kind of feel like it might be Courtney. Only reason why is because I think Cole was in there with me. He left. And everything. Then shortly after, the body got cold and Cole's dead.
Good enough for me.
Who did left reactor?
Yeah,
It was, I think it was Haley, because I saw
me. Oh, also with that, Courtney and me were in electrical, and when the reactor went off, instead of going to the left reactor, she just walked off. And then I had to circle back, go to the reactor, and then she came back.
Mute Courtney.
I was checking to see if the other reactor was getting, like, dunded.
Even though I was sitting on there with a 1 out of 2?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be real upset if it's not you. Okay. Oh, man.
You see, here's the thing, Haley, you should have caught me way sooner. I killed Otto in security and then he walked out and I saw it.
I didn't even see that.
She said when she was in comms, I never even left. My body was not there.
When you left comms, I killed you right outside of comms. I stood there, stared at you for like a second, and then stabbed you.
Yeah.
So Haley, he kills me in security, walks out, you walk right into her. You just start spamming stuff. Reactor goes off, the doors start locking.
That's so weird, bro.
I feel like that would be an accurate representation of what would happen. If the seismic stabilizers are going off, the doors might lock, like in real life.
Yeah.
Funny that no one even noticed I was dead.
I noticed because you were just in comms with me.
Yeah,
I was like, wait a minute.
That's the reason why you guys really got me.
Courtney may or may not have saw me scan. I feel like it's probably not Cole. I better trail him though to make sure that he doesn't get killed. Yeah, okay. I don't think he's gonna be Cole. He, in theory, should hit the engines. Like that. Okay. So you can come back to the second one. He is. Okay. Seems legit. I'll watch for my taskbar goes up. Right when I'm done. Right when he's done. I could say he's probably fine, to be honest. Otto's just on cams. Yeah. Which means that I want to check Michael. Okay. Yeah, that's why I tried to go backwards. Which is fine, so hopefully Otto finds my body. Oh no, Haley's going to, for sure. Hopefully I just won't get this done. Ah, yes. Hey, it's right here. Okay, atta girl.
I'm just gonna say off. I'm surprised I even noticed that the body was there.
I just want to say, I'm surprised I didn't get imposter a fourth time.
I saw a sliver of the body. The only reason why I noticed it was because I saw a report button. It's down in oxygen, just to let you know.
Okay.
Courtney,
I had just gotten into admin because I was in weapons and then comms, and I saw Cole in weapons. Oh.
Clearly it's not Typhoon because he's dead.
I was down in the bottom for most of the round, went up to check and see who was on cam, saw it was Otto, and then just dipped.
Alright.
Could have been better.
Dip to
At that point, I went around looking for bodies and everything was doing my task, but I felt like someone was dead at that point.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell
Might
you
have
my
been the
entire
tell.
layout. I first went
Okay,
to
do it.
the labs. I went to the small room right next to labs to do the little
wiring.
emergency button thing. Then I went over and then I did the telescope. And then I went down into office and I did the two things in office. I forget what, but I know one was like the not the sliding card, but the scanning card thing.
Okay.
then I went over. Then I went underneath, in between the office and the what was it called? Weapons, and I did one of the wheel things. Then I went over and did the other 2 wheel things. Went up to do one of my wires, and then I saw the report button. And that is my entire gameplay.
Right, like, what were your quests in the bottom half?
Wait, hold on. So the body was like.
Yeah, Michael was definitely not in the bottom half because I didn't see him at all.
Then
Right,
it's
'cause he
either
was
Michael
top
or
half.
No, Michael, what were your quests in the bottom half?
What?
If he gives 3 good
I
ones,
didn't
he's
really
fine.
have any in bottom. You said it was bottom.
Wait, who are
He's
you?
screwed now.
I didn't have any tasks bottom left.
That's majority
But you
too.
just said that you
You
ran.
said
That's
that you were at the
majority.
bottom the entire game.
Yeah.
Never said bottom left.
You just said that you were at the bottom of the
You
map.
said bottom, and then you ran up to go check to see who was in security.
I
You saw-
never said bottom left though. I said
Doesn't
bottom.
matter. You said the bottom of the map.
Here's the thing. If you run up the map though to go into security, you're on the bottom left. And you also said O2. You also distinctly said O2. I remember that.
Coincidentally, O2 was the vent that he used to escape after murdering my body in cold blood.
Yep.
Well, I also watched him do water wheel in 3 seconds.
Hey, Mo, I should switch colors.
No.
Wait,
That
back to
wasn't
just
water
all
wheel.
better.
That was meant
Black.
to be that was meant to be filling up the water to go to admin.
Yeah, that takes longer than 3 seconds though, because I did that right
My
after I was
entire story fell
Doesn't
apart.
matter, Michael. Your excuse was horrible.
I know. I'm tired.
Damn,
of
I didn't
this.
realize people were gonna be so
Drugs
cutthroat.
Kill me.
I feel it. Gotta get a weighted blanket.
Bro, weighted blankets are so fucking nice.
Literally on the box though, it goes, weighted blankets are intended for one person, not couples.
Well,
Okay.
that sucks for that. I
Sucks
would
for
be,
couples, but I'm good.
sucks for couples. I'm fine. Will not be an issue for me.
Mm-mm. I mean, I do like to wrap myself like a burrito, so having a couple size one is pretty good.
I mean, fair enough.
Don't kill me, Moodless.
No, I won't. I won't kill you this time.
Good, good.
You know you'd be
I
dead
don't
now
have
if
the
I was
chance
the
to.
imposter. If I was the imposter, you'd be dead already.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I want people to mute, so they don't talk about the game. Go to there. Let's auto in there. It's gonna go right. Alright, let's I might be able to figure this out. Where's body? Auto, I assume that it's in lab because I just saw you do drill on cams
Yeah.
and you ran right into lab.
Haley?
I was just about to go to labs. I just finished doing the temperature thing over by the lava pool.
I'll vouch for her.
I will-
She was there.
I was in bottom left, went up because
got in bottom
went up because reactor
You
was
were
on.
bottom
Went
left.
over to the right, went down, and went to specimen. Just went all the way down.
Michael,
there.
you were not in bottom left because I was literally just in
Look,
bottom left.
start of the round. Start of the round. Literally.
Okay,
start
what are you
of the
doing
round.
after?
Ran down the bottom left, filled up air canister.
Right before this was announced, what were you
What
doing?
were you doing right before this?
After reactor. That's all I care about.
What were you
After
doing?
reactor, I went down to specimen. That's where I went.
So you went through lab, the specimen.
Or did I?
Here's what I want to do.
No.
Hey, Michael. He
Does
said kill
anybody-
him at the dingo round.
I can give you my last known location where Cole was. I can't do anything after that.
Where's his last location?
The last time that I saw him was up at right reactor. Haley was there. She could have killed him, but he didn't. She didn't.
Mhm.
So, because what happened was the reactor went off, and I said, wait, I want to see if this is the thing. And then I went out, and I saw everybody run to left reactor. I ran to right reactor. Haley was coming back. I'm like, okay, maybe Cole's dead. He's not. Then Otto comes in after, and he goes up there, and he confirms that Cole isn't dead yet.
Mm-hmm. And then I see Cole run into lab, and then I finish my thing, go over, do the little seismic thing where you have to tap in all the corners a shit ton of times for no goddamn reason.
Yeah,
And then I walk over.
I think it's Otto.
Corpse. I mean, it's not.
Wait, why Otto?
It just seems a little bit off, but it could be you, Michael, too.
Same Michael. He said kill him at the beginning of the round.
Garrett, you can't say that. But then it just looks suspicious. I think. Oh, I was gonna say asteroid, but visual tasks are off, so it doesn't matter.
I'll go to lab because I have some tasks. Like this one. What's my other one? Oh, scan. Yeah, yep. And then he vents down. Okay. Well, if anybody saw him go, then it should be easy. The thing about Otto, though, is that as I was saying that he went to go confirm that Cole wasn't dead, and then he just immediately agreed as I was saying that, I was like, but he could have, like, been like, no, Cole's not dead. Or, yeah, he could have been like, yeah, he's not dead, and then, like, that clears him. But, yeah, it also doesn't make sense that, you know, I didn't see Otto run back to go check that area. So, but I mean, also, and then right at the end, I was like, or it's Michael because Michael's sus, and then now I'm dead, so that should put him in a pretty bad light, hopefully. So, that's my case. Looks like nobody else is dead. Haley's about to be. And if she does die, yep, it means that Otto and Courtney should have a, well, he's probably gonna start at,
Okay.
easy, here
It's
comes.
another dead body. It's in med bay. I wanted to do the wires that were over there first, and then we
Holy
called the
shit.
emergency meeting.
Okay, damn. Lights went out and I went on cams. It was on cams the entire time.
No, you were not on cams the entire time because I went in to check cams because I saw vitals and I saw that Garrett was dead. And I was like, he loves being on cams. So I went into cams, and who wasn't in there? Michael, you weren't in there.
I was in there for pretty much the entire time. I went down to check for a body on bottom because I saw Haley on cams at the bottom. Went down to check and see if she was okay.
Killed her.
Checked, she was. Saw her leave.
No, you
Went back
didn't.
up and went back on cams.
Yes.
This is really
Sarah.
stressful for me.
Saw her on cams, went to go check if she was
Oh,
alive,
shit.
saw she
I'm
was
literally going
alive,
off of what
killed
Garrett said
her,
last
went back
time,
up to camps.
which was Otto.
At the end where he goes, oh yeah, it could be Michael. Oh, I got disconnected? That's so isn't it?
I told you we should have killed Michael.
Win by technicality.
He told
You know-
told us to kill him at the beginning of the round. No one wanted to listen.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I was
also
Otto, I
really-
was really hoping that you would catch that, and I know you would be the one to do that, because right at the end, oh, it could be Michael too, and then I die.
Yeah.
No, okay, hold on, I got disconnected.
I went to go do the same, in my ghost form, I went to go do the same wires as Haley was doing, and I'm like, Haley's gonna die. And then I get off my wires and she's dead.
As soon as I finished wires and I saw Michael just standing there, I was like, shit. It came from nowhere.
I feel like I'm always the first death. It's like the last couple rounds, I feel like.
Well, you're okay. The first person to die whenever I'm the imposter is on.
Yeah.
Oh, who
Give it to
left?
me, give it to me. Oh, man.
Oh, Michael. Oh, that's really nice.
And he left. Cool.
Oh, this is the worst
Phone maybe died.
quest generation I've ever seen.
Because he left Discord too. Which means that this round is probably going to be super easy. Pretty sure I saw Autumn and Courtney run through here, maybe. She's there. Where's this one over here? Here it is. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go down here. I do have a quest task down here. So let's see if Haley's dead. Oh, she's not. Cool. Well, cool. Weapons, boiler, office, electrical. Looks like I'm going this way. Didn't see bodies in the airlock, so. Do office, check vitals. Otto's dead. I'll download. Okay, that's fine. Michael got disconnected, but Otto's dead now, so. I mean, when it comes down to it, I think it's Haley. Oh, his body's right here, so let me do this. Wait for this to go. Okay, Cole, okay, Cole, I know what you just saw.
Typhoon standing right next to the body.
Can I explain?
What was that?
Can I explain to you what I
that?
did, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I went down, I saw Otto go down into specimen room, followed by Haley, and Courtney ran out the other side of the lab. I then proceeded to follow somebody. I'm like, hey, there might be somebody dead down here. There wasn't. I proceeded to then start the reactor, go out, go check vitals. Oh, Otto's dead. Where I did card swipe and admin, first try, mind you, because I'm actually good at that one. And I said, you know, I'm just going to let it run and then drop this bomb right here because I think it's Haley. Just because I saw her go in. And I was like, I'm going to go try to do all of my tasks and then drop the bomb. But as soon as I get outside the left admin doors, I'm like, oh, Otto's body there. So I was doing water wheel, and I'm like, you know, it's something that he does. Like, I was going to report the body, but I wanted to do my wires first. I was like, I'm going to report the body, and I was doing water wheel first. So you can vote me off if you want. It's not me. Personally, I think it's Haley.
If it isn't Haley, it's Garrett. I voted Haley because I literally watched her walk into specimen room and I haven't seen her since.
Wait, which one's Haley? Orange or purple?
Orange.
Okay, let's vote orange, and if it's not her, then let's vote Typhoon.
Well, I mean...
If it's not her, we lose, because it's not me, but any sensible person would start a reactor, start the stabilizers, and then, you know, we're screwed from that point. Okay.
Alright, good job.
I didn't even say anything. It's like, well, okay, everyone already voted.
I literally thought to myself, he came into my screen, and I'm like, this isn't gonna be fun.
As soon as he was specimen room, I voted Haley.
I didn't even know that Otto followed behind me in specimens.
I didn't.
No, you followed him.
You didn't. I didn't even know that he went into specimens.
You didn't? I thought you went in.
No.
No one did.
That generation made me so sad because I had 4 tasks in specimen. I was like, I don't want to go there.
What are the 4 tasks? Reactor, artifacts, download.
And then, what was the other one? I didn't get to do it because you guys murdered me right off the bat. Or the body was reported while I was doing it.
I'm just happy I managed to survive the whole game.
I think it's like wires or something stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's a wire somewhere in that area, so.
And there's also the 1 through 10 down there.
I'm gonna run down straight away and try to figure it out.
Ew.
As I go down to run straight away.
I think Otto is the only one who doesn't mute himself.
And I'm gonna hit the emergency button, and I know I'm gonna get voted off, but this is important information that we need to know.
Unless it's not related to the game.
called though? It's the computer one. There's no wire port, so let me go report that. Should I risk it though? Probably not. It could be funny though. Okay. Oh, God. Hopefully they fix the lights soon. Oh, and I do have keys up in dropship. Man. Okay, cool. Alright. I know I'm not using the big boy strat of going to try to find the body. But like I said, I ran straight down to reactor, and there's no wire thing. It's a second computer thing next to reactor. Also, I checked vitals, and Haley's dead. So.
Okay.
And I know that, like, oh yeah, Haley's dead because I hit the button, but, like, why would I hit the button? So,
True.
Yeah.
and I know
Courtney, where were you?
I had to go into storage to fuel the engines, but I was in O2 because I had wiring, and then I went up to electrical to download.
I'm fairly confident it's not auto because we did wires together and he could have killed me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's what I'm gonna say. My first job is gonna go up to dropship to go do keys because I completely neglected that to go scout out specimen room, and I did have the artifact task down there. So if the imposter wants an easy kill, I'm gonna be up in dropship for a while.
Well, I think it's Courtney.
I think it's Cole actually, but either
I
or will
can
do.
vouch for Cole. I can vouch for Cole.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, I could have killed Otto easily during the game. So.
And we did the same stuff.
Yeah.
The same commons.
Yeah, we legit did all the same stuff. It was funny.
Convenient. Just,
There's a bunch of times I could have killed him.
but if you had a kill cooldown, you couldn't have. Why didn't I say that?
You know, sometimes it happens to the best of us. It's okay.
Yeah.
He's okay. He's okay.
Imposter once yet.
He's okay.
All day.
All I'm gonna say is that it is really scary when you and Haven are imposter.
Really?
No, when Cole and Haven are imposter.
Oh, yeah.
No idea what's going on in their head.
When you and Haley are imposter, Courtney on the other hand, that's even scarier.
Yeah.
Shot on goal.
Gotta meet myself like a good boy. Ooh, keys. And I don't have, okay, cool. I was gonna be like, he didn't do the thing. I'm gonna go sit on cams because, yeah. That way I don't look sus. Except I see auto.
What if there was a report distance button?
That'd be cool.
I would actually really like that.
Try to get an idea of where people are. Just gonna go for the straight reactor seismic stabilizer. Right here. They're going that way, so I'll run this way. Oh. Have to go check this other one. Okay, nobody's there, which is cool. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna close lab and this. Okay.
I was on my way over to fix the reactor thing, and I think I saw purple vent.
I mean, I'll confirm that she went up there with you, but I went to the other reactor and Haley was at the other reactor, which immediately tells me, since nobody's dead, that it's auto, but again, he puts a lot of faith in other people to go take care of crises for him.
Put a lot of faith in other people. No, so I did. When the reactor was called, I did. I was like going up to it, but ignoring it because I don't really care about it. Because
Okay.
four other people
Can I
alive.
share my thought process as to
Oh,
what
okay.
happened? Okay, so I was in electrical and I saw Garrett, and I think he might have been standing outside of wires, but it looked a little suspicious, and he was just standing there, and then reactors went off, and I saw Cole and Garrett go separately to do the reactor, so I was like, I'm putting trust in them, and I checked security, because I thought there might be a body in there. There wasn't a body in security, and then I headed out of electrical and walked up to reactor, and I was standing on a vent.
Is that actually going in? It's so
I was
I didn't see
standing
you
on-
on my way over there, and then I saw you after I got up there pop up. So I think it's you, but I'm not gonna.
You might,
Well, wait for everyone else,
yeah,
so.
you might not have seen me on the way up there, but I think I saw you heading there, which is fine.
Did you skip?
Yeah, I skipped.
Okay, I'll skip.
I kind of watched purple. I would have skipped, but we should watch purple.
It was, I will say, it was confusing when I came back over and Courtney was already in electrical and you hadn't come down yet, but, I mean.
I was just monitoring there because I thought you murdered someone.
Just watch purple.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay,
my
you
plan
guys
is
can
She's
you guys
super
can talk.
suspicious.
Which makes Haley look, or not Haley, but Courtney look sus. We did drop ship, so that's cool.
Can I do that, huh? Yes, I can.
I'm gonna find where he went. 'Cause it makes it real nice and easy. Sabotage the lights. Kill him. Go down. Go up. Not into there though. Try to go down. She doesn't get killed. I'm gonna go sit on cams. Try to keep it as consistent as possible. Haley's gonna try to go find the body. Can I find Otto? That's not a good idea. Haley's gonna go there. Courtney's up there. In the meantime, I not lancing that because I can't. But why not go down there? I want electrical because I don't want to go to Cole down there. Okay, cool. Come up, fix lights, and it's Haley. And I'm gonna kill because I have to kill somebody quickly. Dead? Oh,
Yes.
I really want to say that it's Otto.
Hear me
So
out.
do I.
Hear me out.
my thought process for that was Cole was kind of like intent that it's Courtney.
Okay, listen.
No, okay.
Garrett, where were you?
I was over in cams like almost the entire time.
Okay, so I know that's a lie because the second that I walked up past that body, I saw you standing over the vent.
Which
What body?
vent?
The one that's right outside of Button. The body that was down by pipes. That I was like, I walked by and was like, are those feet? And then I was like walking back and the thing got recorded. And like my vision went out. And then it's just Gary standing over a vent. I was like,
Again, I said almost the whole time. Haley just saw me. I went up to do, or she went to go do lights, and I let her do lights, make sure that nobody else was in there to get her killed. Left.
That was actually me who was in lights.
Oh, it was you? I could have sworn
I
it was
was in
Haley
lights.
the second
Oh,
time.
I was in lights.
I did lights the first time, and then Haley did them the second.
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
know.
about the second time.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing. The main reason why I think it's Otto is because he's dead over by a vent that could go to med bay. Guess what? When I went into med bay, I saw Otto running from the area where the vent was.
I had the wires that were right above it.
So that must be the vent in lab then?
Yes.
Really? I'm
I said I saw Garrett standing above the vent outside of the Button room.
But then again, I did find Courtney standing over that vent too.
Because I also
Yeah, but Garrett literally just said he was in security.
Yeah, and I saw him over there.
I can tell you because I go in on my own time and I study the vents in this map specifically because it's my favorite vents. I can tell you that the vent that you're referring to, the one outside of the button room, connects to the vent that's right on the inside of that wall, the one that's right on the outside of in the corner by lab, and the one that's inside of lab. That's the big diagonal one.
Yeah.
I can also tell you the other vents if you would like.
Bruh, whatever. That's where I saw you. So unless my game's broken, then you were standing above a vent
Where was the body?
after saying you were in security. It was down, but you know, like the pipe that's right outside of like the admin room, past the meteor.
Yeah, okay. So
I think so.
I could
Yeah.
give Otto some slack, but Courtney, I was a little suspicious over you
You know,
because
I think
as
it's
soon as
weird.
I saw you over that vent,
because-
I went over and checked vitals and saw that there was someone dead.
This is the same thing that happened to me. At the end of the round, I was like, I think it's Michael, and then I immediately died.
okay, listen. Would it have been a smart thing if I was the imposter to kill Cole? Actually, no, it wouldn't have. Because
Probably
then people
not.
would know he was on to you. So
But
somebody
now this is making me sus, though. This entire explanation. Who did you guys vote for?
I voted you.
I did Courtney.
Oh my god. This is just.
You jumped that.
I fucking knew you would vote for me.
No, it's a kill going in. No way.
I don't see a situation in which I win this one. I have almost no tasks. I have things to leave.
See? Does nobody else see Garrett here?
Yeah, no, I see. Oh, what? He just poofed. Garrett?
That's exactly where I saw him last time.
Oh, so he's just glitching. Okay, gotcha.
So I want to start the lights.
Yeah, it's Garrett. I was doing my little thing spamming outside of the gate, and I see Garrett and Courtney walk by me going up to electrical, so I'm like, I'm gonna follow them.
What
And then I
task
walk in
is
and literally
spanning
at
outside
the
of the
doorway
gate?
is Courtney's dead body.
Because
What?
I see that you were just standing there, but what were you?
No.
I was spamming the report button.
He does
Why?
that all the time.
Oh, can you reach it from inside of there?
I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Yes.
That's kind of busted, to be honest. That's my
Garrett?
thing with the cages. They're a little bit difficult. I mean, I was just down by Haley because lights don't affect me, and I don't care.
Fucking fuck.
If
I
you were
don't
to see him,
believe
you
that.
were able to see him.
You were just down doing the bottom wires in O2.
Yeah.
I literally saw him walk up with Courtney. And
The
then I see
only
Courtney's
person that
body.
I saw was Courtney when I was doing comms, and then now she's dead, and apparently she died in lights. I don't know. Garrett, is there any way to defend yourself anyway?
I mean, I thought about going to cams, but I'm like, well, that makes me look even more sus because my tasks aren't done. I have bottom wires. I just saw you there. I wouldn't kill Courtney. She's too friendly. And I mean, your original suspect was Otto. And he voted for me, and then Courtney forced the tie. Because we both voted for Courtney, which was apparently wrong.
For a long ass.
Okay.
Nice.
Otto, I need more of your story.
Okay, so I was going up because lights get called. I was sitting on heartbeat because knowing when people die is a good thing. Lights get called. I go up to lights and I'm spamming at the gate. The gate that's like closer to the vent side, not the other side. Spamming it. Just spamming. And then I see Garrett and Courtney walk up next to me and then walk away over to go do it. I'm like, huh. I'm gonna go follow them. So I follow them and I like just get around. I walk in the door of electrical and there's just Courtney's corpse laying there. And lights wasn't done.
Again, I don't need lights. Lights really don't bother me. The only time that I would
Also,
try to do
I'm pretty
light
sure the
is
light doesn't bother any of us, but
to try to prove my innocence when I'm imposter. That's the only time that I try to go fix lights.
Also, Haley, he said he was down by you, but if you couldn't see him, he couldn't see you unless he was imposter.
I went down, I saw Haley, I was literally on top of her, and clicked into my wire task. Technically it's a spacebar, but I digress. All I'm saying, Haley, is that he was your original sus, and it seems like it's a self-report.
Yeah, but you normally skip vote, except you voted Courtney this time.
Oh.
Yeah, because
So
I didn't want to end up in this situation right here.
No.
God.
No, get off my
Vote Garrett,
side.
free win.
Spikes, but it means nothing.
Thank you. That physically hurt.
Oh, ball's so hard to hit.
It's so upsetting.
You walked into me and then murdered her.
I've yet to hit this fucking ball.
I as soon as I walked in,
Oh, we have boots.
and
That's
you
right.
were right behind me, Garrett. I knew it was you, and I was gonna try to run to the fence where Otto.
I literally said to myself,
I was
like,
Otto's.
as we started the round, like right before you guys were like, did anybody else see Garrett here? I literally said to myself, I see no possible situation where I win this.
I tried though.
That's over
I
here.
tried. I fought a valiant
Hey,
fight.
chill out. Chill out.
This is probably giving me my last round too.
Chill out, bro. Chill out. Chill out! Oh my god.
Bro Hunter, chill out. That Haley's probably not dead. Nor is Otto. I didn't see Cole. Oh no, I did see Cole. I just haven't seen Otto, which means it might be. Downs. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's cool. I would say that I deserve it after last round, but I really don't, so. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. Should be an easy win.
Where was it?
It was right outside of Vitals.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, don't go.
I'm calling self-report.
Oof. Should be
Yeah,
super,
I was
super
just
simple.
trying to swipe my
Super
card,
simple.
and then I see a dead body.
Just wanted to swipe my card, man. I didn't need the PTSD.
I know. I have PTSD from
And
this.
that's
How
Otto's
dare
fault
you?
too, so.
The only reason why is because I was just by the lava pool doing the temperature thing. And what I can think of is you killed him, saw that I was there, then reported the body.
I mean,
But
that
shouldn't
would
Otto leave?
be a
Or
good
should I feel
strategy.
the way?
Gonna drop it, he's gonna like that.
I'm very
Jeez.
at being a not suspicious crewmate, and you guys know this. If I'm crewmate, I'm always more suspicious than the imposter. It's really sad.
Yeah.
I was essentially on the left side of the map after the stabilizer incident.
And she can clear.
I can vouch for that because we went into the room with O2 and everything else in there.
Yeah, and then I went into Abby because I had to refill the water, and then I checked and then I wanted to go swipe my
Get down like this one, boy.
Boom. I have absolutely no idea who I think it could be, although Haley coming out swinging towards me and saying she was at the outside lava pool is suspicious.
Well, if you want to know my entire story, I went to med bay, did the body scan, and then came down to do the lava pool thing.
Right, okay.
And the only reason why I'm swinging at you is because that's the only thing that would go. If I was mushed, that's the only thing that I would think of. Man, there's a person right outside where I just killed someone.
Yeah, see, except what I do is I just zoom away. Also, the lights were out.
Immediately.
And you guys know I'm a slut to fix the lights. How dare you do that?
Not meeting, but reports the body. It's where. That's part of this
But if you were going to fix the lights, then why were you in?
No, I wasn't going to, but like I said to myself, I was like, man, they really know I'm a slut to fix the light.
Don't add anything to the conversation. Basically, timer stall.
So I will be going to fix the lights next round. My only suspicion is Haley, but that's not even super strong. I don't think it's Cole. So I trust Cole. I trust you, and this is really bad. So it could either be Haley or Otto.
I was doing specimen because I had Simon Says and like 2 others.
I believe.
Yeah, I believe I saw Otto go in to med when I was leaving, so he could have went in there. I saw someone go in there. But
Yeah, I think it's either Haley or Otto too.
Slowpoke is 26 feet per second.
well, okay, because I don't think the doors were locked into the office.
They weren't.
no idea.
Did you, by any chance, see that Garrett was dead when you were on your way?
Tire field is open up the entire time.
No, I just went straight to lava pool.
Okay,
I didn't see anything. I couldn't even see the door area.
gotcha. Okay.
Alright, I think I'm gonna vote for Orange. I haven't seen her. Okay, or not.
And skipping voting is another tell. So, I mean, I don't know. Who do I want to? I'm gonna follow Haley because I want to see what she can say in the event because she's the sus one. I don't have to do my task because there's no way that they're gonna get all of them done. So, she has an alibi with Cole. So if she goes and she finds either Courtney or Otto dead, she knows it's the other one. Which, I don't know. Or if she were to die. Yeah. Okay, so let's try to find Courtney. Cole might be up here somewhere. Courtney's there. Which means that presumably maybe she saw Cole? Okay, so she's gonna see that Courtney's there, go to the other one, because he thinks that nobody else is there, and Otto's gonna snipe him. Out of the vent, maybe? Yep.
Well,
I watched that entire thing go down, and I was so upset. I was like, Haley's the sus one. I'm gonna follow Haley. I was gonna spectate Haley, see what she can say. If she finds Otto or Courtney's body dead, she knows it's the other one, which of course it would have been Courtney's body. And then I saw you, and I didn't see Courtney, and I was like, or if she dies, that screws up my entire plan. Who's left with Otto? I assume it would be Courtney. She's already up at reactor. And I saw Cole go into lab, so I'm like, maybe she would have saw Cole. And I'm like, okay, cool. Cole's gonna see that run for the other one. And I was like, wait, Otto's gonna snipe him out of the vent.
I was just chilling in the vent. I was sitting there, I was like, nobody's coming. And then Cole walks up, and I just pop out and like, hi.
I was like, I knew I couldn't go anywhere else because that was the only way out too.
Mm-hmm.
I was screwed.
Oh, cameras are on today. That's interesting.
I love being more suspicious than the imposters.
So yeah, that's gonna be my my last round for tonight. So